Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a piece that does not belong to me. It belongs to my mom, and it's a piece that I just, every time I'm around her and she pulls it out or it's like sitting on her dresser, I absolutely love it, and she loves it. But it's about, here it is right here. This is about 10 years old, but this is not the size that I bought her in the beginning. This is Louis Vuitton's Toiletry Pouch, and this particular size is, I'm thinking it's the larger of the three. It comes in three sizes. This is the Toiletry Pouch 26, which means 26 centimeters, and it's about 10 inches in length. In the beginning, because I was new to Louis Vuitton and I didn't really know what I was going to do to get her something, but I really wanted to get her something nice because she deserves it. And it was just a different, I was in a different mindset of what to get her for Christmas. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go up a level, she's going to go up a level, I'm going to get her something. So in the beginning, I bought her what is called the Toiletry Pouch 15, and it was about this size here. And it was cute, you know, but my mom doesn't play when it comes to makeup. She can wear some makeup, and she doesn't play with her makeup when she's traveling. And so I saw the struggle, you know, it was like a couple of lipsticks she could fit in there, and I'm just looking like, oh boy, that's not really a good size. And I remember at the time when I was picking it out, at the time it was three sizes. So I was like, you know, Mom, if you don't mind, you know, because you hate to take a gift back, you know, but she was all for it. But I was like, if you don't mind, I'm going to sell this little one and I'm going to buy you the big one. She was like, okay, cool. Because, you know, after you use a piece, you cannot return it to Louis Vuitton. I don't know what the return window is, but it cannot be used. It cannot be worn. And I knew that, and I just was like, oh, and she did use it just a couple of times, even though it was still, you know, brand new. There were no stains on the inside, and I was like, ooh, I won't be able to take it back. So I sold it on eBay, and I mean, I got more than what I paid for it, which I can't remember at the time, because it was like 10 years ago. And here I go, walking in Louis Vuitton to get the third size, because there's a Toiletry Pouch 15, there's a 19, and this one is a 26. This one was sold out. So I'm just like, for how long? You know, because I already told my mom I was going to get her this piece, and so I'm just like, I really screwed this up. So it had to be on back order, but it took like a couple of weeks, and I told my mom, hey, I'm sorry I sold the little one, but it's going to take a little bit, you know, for you to really get your gift. She was like, okay, fine, you know. So when I got it, she was like blown away at the size, and she was like, that's what I'm talking about. And she just so happened to be in town, and when I went to visit her at the hotel, her and my dad, she had it, and I'm just like, can I see it again? Because every time I'm around her and she has it, I gotta put my hands on it because I love it so much. And I noticed that it was dirty around the edges, and it was just a bit, it was dirty, you know, but so I don't think she's ever cleaned it. And just over the past few months, I've really come into knowledge of how to clean handbags. So I was like, you know, with my expertise, and she trusts me, you know, with my expertise, I was like, I can clean this up a little bit. She was like, okay, fine. So she emptied everything. I mean, she has this packed to the brim, and it's kind of bulging out a little bit. Like I said, she doesn't play about her makeup, and I don't think that was everything, but you know, she's traveling at the moment. So I decided to bring it home, and it wasn't that bad. I went ahead and cleaned it with some baby wipes, non-alcoholic, and I just cleaned it around here, and it just really came off, I mean, with ease. The baby wipe was really dirty though. And then I took, after it, and then I wiped it off, what was left with a soft, wet, damp, not wet, but like a soft, damp white t-shirt to get the residue of what that is in the baby wipe. I got that off, let it dry. Then I took that, that same cloth, sprayed a little Armor All on it, and just, you know, put a little shine on it. Now the inside was different, which I'll get to shortly, because I'm going to do what's in this toiletry pouch with my makeup items though. You know, to give you guys an idea. I don't have as much as she does, but I have a little bit. And the inside was a little bit more challenging. But the material of it, it's made to, it's a certain material of a cosmetic pouch, because you're going to get it dirty. You're going to get lipstick stains in it. You're going to get, you know, foundation, whatever, eyeliner. You're going to get that stuff, you know, in there. So it's a different material, which I'll show you shortly. And I tried to clean it out the best that I could with the baby wipe, but it didn't quite come clean. But it's a makeup pouch. It's fine. My mom's not gonna, you know, be all upset that I didn't get it squeaky clean. I got the majority out. So now let's do what's in my pouch. Well, what's in my mom's toiletry pouch. My makeup and my mom's toiletry pouch. So I'm gonna have to move my iPad around, the camera around, so give me a little bit. Guys, still with me? Hello, hello, hello. Testing, okay. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna set it here so you can really see it. And I guess I shouldn't have unzipped it, but there's the zip. And this is where it says Louis Vuitton, made in France. And there's nothing on the back side. All right, here I go. I'm gonna go real quick because I don't want to keep you guys too long. And I told my mom I was gonna do a video on her piece, and I don't think she like really knows what that means, but I just couldn't wait to do a video on it. Okay, I'm gonna situate a little better here. All right, can you see me now? Can you see me now? Okay, here we go. I have some e.l.f. products that I've really liked over the past couple years. This is a shine eraser. They're like blotting sheets. And I have combination skin, so usually in the summer, I get this little shine across the forehead, and this works awesome. Okay, and then I have some e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes here. I kept them in here because I didn't want to get dirty in here what I cleaned out, so I kept it in the package. All right, and I have my foundation brush. Once again, I kept it in there not to get my mom's pouch dirty. I have what's newer at MAC Aaliyah. I'm a big, huge Aaliyah fan. And let me just show you a little bit what the eye palette looks like, eyeshadow palette. There's that. And I have a couple of MAC Aaliyah lipsticks that I've kept in the box. One of them I've already used. One is called Hot Like, and the other one is called More Than a Woman. Sorry I don't have time to show you guys a shade, but it's around a red shade. And I wear Fashion Fair foundation. So I have that. Milani, oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is Milani eyeshadow primer, and it's found in the grocery store aisle. Not all grocery stores have it, but I found it in Meijer. Meijer carries it and CVS carries it, and it is awesome. Because I have combination skin, when I wear eyeshadow, I would always get this crease. Wearing this as a base, I can wear eyeshadow like all day. I can be sweating, it can be hot, and I won't get this crease. This is awesome. And I actually think they have good ratings if you go online and take a look at Milani's website. I haven't tried this yet, but this is Clé de Peau's makeup remover. Clé de Peau is a very expensive line found in upscale stores. Here we have Saks Fifth and Neiman Marcus, and that's where this line is found. It was a sample because I used the face wash, and the girl gave me a little sample, but I haven't tried it out yet. I'm sure it's great. This is another Clé de Peau. This is the Day Moisturizer. I love it. It's great. It works great on me. It's a sample though, sample size. Just to move along here, I've got a couple of MAC shades here. This is Men Love Mystery. It's a beautiful purple. I may have worn it on one of my videos in the past. I'm not really sure. This is Persistence. It's a nude. I love it. And this is a luster. This is Viva Glam 6. And I like the Viva Glams because MAC donates to the AIDS Foundation. So it's a really good charity. All right. And then we have, this is one of my favorites here. This is NARS. Oh my God, this is a great red. It's a lip pencil, and it applies like matte, like a matte. And this is called, oh my gosh, what's the color? It's called Cruella. And this is actually a sample size from Sephora. And it's actually, you can sharpen this. It's, I don't know. It's probably halfway down. I can't remember the size of the sample size. Yeah, but I actually have a NARS pencil sharpener to use with this, and it really works great. So it's one of my faves. And I got L'Oreal Voluminous mascara that works really good for me. Here's another sample from Sephora. It's Bite, and the shade is Chai. It's like a nude. Here's another, some more Aaliyah shades. These are lip glasses from the Aaliyah Matte collection. This one here is Lily's Motor City. And this one, this is like a orangey, but on me it's kind of like a hint of an orange. It's like a sheer orange. And this one here is called At Your Best You Are. And it's like a darker purple. And I actually wore this shade on one of my previous videos when I was showing you guys a Louis Vuitton Speedy that I ordered from an eBay seller. So you can check that video out and you check that shade. Okay, there's that. I don't want to hold you long. Okay, and then I haven't tried this out yet, but this is another sample from Sephora. It's a liner. It's also from Bite. Obviously, you can tell that's brand new because I haven't tried it yet. Be careful with that. And then I have a sample of Smashbox, a foundation base primer. Excuse me. This works pretty good. I don't wear a lot of foundation like I'm supposed to when I bought it. It just kind of comes and goes, and I remember to put this on before I put my foundation on. Okay, and I love this. This is Ulta's lip primer that I put on before my lipstick to keep that lipstick on. It's about $8, and it's the exact same as MAC's, but MAC's is probably, well, this one was $8. I'm sure MAC is double that price, but it works the exact same because I've tried the MAC one as well. There's that. Then I have a brow pencil from Milani that I love. It's dark brown. And then I've got a couple of liners here. This is a eyeliner that I don't wear eyeliner that much. This is from, who is this? This is CoverGirl in black. And I have some lip pencils, lip liners that I got from Sally Beauty. Here's a red one, and this one is sharpenable, and this one here is retractable. I don't wear this one hardly at all, but this one I wear a lot. And this is a brown eyeliner from Rimmel. So that's my little makeup collection. I don't really wear makeup that often. And if you are wondering, I am wearing one of the MAC Aaliyah shades. It's called Hot Like. All right, and now we can get down to what does it look like inside this toiletry pouch. It's like a plasticky type of material, if you can see that, but it's some type of repellent plastic material because it's made to wash. It's like a washable type of material because you're going to get stains in it having makeup like that. And here's a spot, I don't know if you can see that here, but here's a spot that I couldn't get out. It's like a dark brown spot, and I got it out a little bit, but I really believe this is foundation. It's probably been in there for a really long time, really stained. Because my mom, I don't even think she empties this pouch. And I just so happened to, you know, when I was going through everything to see what I need to clean, I thought this was going to be an easy clean type thing. And I tried it with, after I used the baby wipe, it didn't come out. It lifted a little bit. Then I tried I tried makeup remover. It didn't really lift. And then I tried just basic soap and water, mild soap, and it didn't work. So I'm like, I'm going to leave that alone because I don't want to ruin that fabric. But overall, this is like in really good condition. There's a couple of cracks that I noticed. There's like a crack in the seam here. And there's like a little bit of, there's like a little nick or a bend or a kind of like a little tear in the fabric here. So I just told my mom to be careful because I don't want it to, you know, come across here. But, you know, she doesn't really take it that often. I think that's why it's in really good condition like it is. And another thing too I like about this, which I've told her how she can do this, she doesn't really have to keep makeup in here. This is a clutch. This can like be a second way to wear this bag because that's how I was holding when you guys saw me like this. And I don't think she's done it yet, but I'm like, you know, when you're going out with dad on a night on the town, this is like, you know, that'll work as a cute little clutch. Put you know, a little, a smaller wallet, a phone. I guess I could have done that. Tried that as a clutch. Anyway, that'd be a different video if she'll let me have it for that long. you know, put a phone in here, you know, just something real light because you're going out to a movie and dinner, you know, things like that. But anyway, this is the Toiletry Pouch 26 centimeter. Across is 10 inches. I don't really see these too many in the Louis Vuitton store. They still produce these. It is online, but it says call for availability. So this might be another one of those basic pieces that are, you know, sold out. So my mom is definitely going to be hanging on to this. So thank you for joining me today. Subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them. If you have any advice, feel free to leave them, and, you know, let's just discuss. And we will talk later. Bye.